Impact.
New talents, experts, and professionals in different fields.
Different topics that contribute knowledge to society.
And what's going on here in the Sultan.
It's Impact. Hosted by Tariq Al-Warwani.
Tuesdays and Sundays at 9 p.m.
It's all here every week on the Nation Station.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Impact, a weekly edutainment and knowledge sharing program aired live specifically to share with you topics that contribute knowledge to the society. Every week, Impact hosts and invites guests that are experts, professionals, and leaders from the field that bring wealth of knowledge to you. Impact also highlights and promotes talent in the country that contribute knowledge and success to the nation. This program, ladies and gentlemen, is a weekly session that I will have with you every Sunday at 9 a.m. and Tuesday at 5 p.m. I'm your host, Tariq Al-Barwani, along with our studio engineer, DJ Ahmed, for an hour bringing you free knowledge at your doorsteps on Oman Radio FM 90.4. Okay, stay tuned after this music break for today's interesting topic and today's very, very interesting personality. Welcome back to Impact, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Tariq Al-Barwani, along with our studio engineer, DJ Ahmed, with you here today live on Oman Radio FM 90.4. A new website that offers students cheaper alternative to overpriced home tuition is launched in Oman. Now, many families struggle to provide their children with home tuition due to the high cost involved. However, this new website, mashallah, makes life easy and affordable. The question is, what is it? How does it work? And how can you be part of it? Is the topic of discussion today. But even more important is, what is the successful story behind this website? And my guest is none but the mashallah, the couple behind this amazing website. The couple mashallah are Mr. Muhammad Ali Al-Lawati and Mrs. Ann Ali Al-Farsi. They are knowledgeable, respectable, energetic, and indeed visionary couples, mashallah. Muhammad Ali Al-Lawati is an entrepreneur that established an electronic retail business in 1996 for 19 years and then devoted his time to introduce and create OMTUT in 2015. Muhammad, mashallah, also pursued distant learning courses and successfully graduated in 2014 with an MBA from Napier University in Edinburgh. And mashallah, Ann Ali Al-Farsi is an entrepreneur that established a business in 2000 specializing in fashion and jewelry before partnering with Mr. Muhammad in introducing OMTUT. I'm very, very pleased that both Muhammad and Ann are here with us today on Oman Radio FM 90.4 to speak about the website and their successful journey, mashallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi.
It's a very, very first thing, great pleasure to have you today, Ustad Muhammad, and also very, very happy to have you today, Ustada Ann, to talk about OMTUT. First thing, let me tell you about my own personal opinion. Of course, I came to hear and read about the website some time ago on the online, and then I said to myself, we have a lot of children these days, and have mashallah, and many parents are struggling, in fact, themselves, to send their children and to take up this private tuition. But then some people and some parents are living in a places which is very, very far. Getting access to teachers becomes very difficult. And then look at this, alhamdulillah, a website comes up, OMTUT, which provides the solution, which provides education to the student, mashallah. So congratulations both.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Muhammad, for launching up this fantastic Omani website.
Alhamdulillah.
You know, people are talking about sites like your Facebook, your Instagram, your WhatsApp, and everything. I respect that, but for me, my heart feels much more happier when I see something that is done in Oman, and you are great examples, inshallah.
Thank you so much.
So to start with, before we go and talk about OMTUT, which is our subject today, I would like us to tell us about yourselves. So, Ustad Muhammad, if you can start and tell me about yourself.
First of all, I would like to thank you for inviting us to your show. Actually, my name is Muhammad Lawati. I entered the business field in 1996, as you said, at a very early age, around 22 years.
MashaAllah.
And Alhamdulillah. And started my very own electronic retail business. It was a very small shop selling PCs and printers.
Okay, in when was it?
1996.
Okay,
Yeah.
was it, by the way, a family business or your own business?
It is my own business.
Okay,
Yeah.
mashallah, selling PCs. Do you
Yes.
like selling PCs and
Yes,
everything?
actually, PCs and electronics items, it is my hobby, and at the same time, I love to sell and buy,
Mashallah. So selling and buying is something that you like to do.
Yes,
Mashallah.
Alhamdulillah. After 4 years, in 2002, I joined Modern Electronic House. It was a family business.
Okay.
And from that point, I started in electronics in wide range.
Okay.
Selling games and cameras and a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Plus, we were selling PCs also.
Okay. Mashallah.
Alhamdulillah. And after many years, I decided to further pursue my studies.
Okay.
And after 2 years of distance learning courses, I successfully graduated from Edinburgh Napier University with MBA.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah, that was in 2014.
Okay.
And I continue to be a self-employed manager of business until 2015.
Okay.
Where I come across the idea that I sure will be the future of educational in Oman, and decided to develop I decided to devote all my time, energy, and money for the sole purposes of introducing the concept of OMTUT across the Sultanate of Oman.
Mashallah. Which I would really like to hear more of that as well. I like that your actually background was in business and you started from a very, very young age,
Yes.
mashallah, and then you nurtured your engineering and electronics background, and you went for your studies.
Yes.
And came back, started business. That's really, really good. I'm very happy to know one half of OMTUT already, so get familiar with where it starts. And now I'm very happy to hear from Anne. Please, tell us about yourself.
Well, it's different field. I like fashion and jewelry.
Okay.
So I started my own business 17 years ago with a small shop that specialized in fashion and jewelry.
Okay.
And then after a few years, I moved to a better location and managed to establish my own brand name, Aunt's Collection.
Mashallah.
And I'm also interested in interior design.
Okay.
Therefore, I took a course and successfully graduated as an interior designer.
Okay.
So it was like a side business for me.
Okay.
Later on, as you said, I completed my master's degree in business administration from Edinburgh Napier University. And 2 years back, I decided to leave my business to become a partner with my husband in OMTUT, which is like moving from a colorful world to a black and white.
Okay, mashallah. Now I like that. There's two things, elements I like that. First and foremost, if I don't mind me asking, when you were both a business people, an entrepreneur, you were working on selling, you're into retail business,
Yes.
and you are into jewelry business, mashallah. Do you know each other or no? Yes or no?
Yes, of course, we know each other.
So did you know each other? Were you married or before you started business, or one has influence? What I'm trying to say, did Anne say, you know what, Muhammad, you should get into business? Or Muhammad said, you know what? Or was it no, you both were actually into business?
Well, we met before starting our business in college.
Okay, you met before.
Yeah.
So, but you both were into business anyway. Nobody influenced.
Yes.
I'll tell you why I'm asking this question. Because you got a lot of couples who I'm sure listening to our program right now, and then you're trying to see, is one couple influence the other to get into business, or no? It's a business should be inside. So you should be passionate. What can you say?
Yeah, actually, we came both from family. Our both families are in business.
Okay.
And but I'm totally in different field. Yes.
Yes.
And she also, her family also, they are artists, mashallah.
Okay. Mashallah.
So
MashaAllah. So that's how it happened.
Yes.
May Allah, inshallah, bless you
Thank
both.
you.
Thank you very much.
Rabbil
Thank you very
Alameen.
much. Ameen. You too.
Now we both came and we launched OMTUT,
Yeah.
the website OMTUT.
Yes.
Tell us about it, Mohammed.
Actually, in late 2014, my son, elder son, he was in Thanawiya, and he had
What's his good name?
his name is Jafar.
Jafar, is listening to us now?
No,
Yes,
he is.
by the way, hi Jafar.
So he's
he's in,
listening.
yeah, he's listening.
MashaAllah,
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
He's in Glasgow now.
MashaAllah. Allah
Alhamdulillah.
يبارك لك الخير يا رب
Allah
العالمين.
يخليك وأولادك. Actually, in 2014,
Yes.
late 2014, before the exams, he came and he was not able to understand the subjects.
Okay.
So I told him you should ask the school to give you extra classes.
Okay.
But even though he was not able to understand,
Okay.
then the alternative choice was to go for tuitions, and we tried to find teachers. That was another issue, to find a good teacher. First of all, few have really embarrassed us. The few of them you required to, they told us that we are not able to give to your son. He should be in group of 5. A few, they told us that you have to book us in 1 year in advance.
Okay.
So very strange answers we got from the teachers until, and that only 1.5 months was remaining from the final exam.
Okay.
So my son was very scared that time. And then we went for tuitions. After we went for tuitions, we had to pay a large sum of money to provide private tuitions for our son when he was enrolled in Thanawiya. However, because the average tuition prices were and still are very expensive for our families, we were paying monthly around 300 riyal.
300 riyals.
Yes, 300.
Okay. Okay. For each of the teachers, is it?
No, actually, he was taking between 3 to 4 subjects.
3 to 4 subjects.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that time I was not able to drop him to a group or to take him to another houses. So the teacher used to come to our house, and we were paying 300 riyal every
A
month.
Per subject or for the total?
For total.
For the total. Okay.
Yes. Then still the prices are very expensive. So until now, so therefore we decided to start this initiative in order to make a quality education available to all Omanis, and to transfer the education with e-learning from all the school teaching method, trying to make sure that no parents or students has to go through the same situation. It is known that a great concept of ideas were introduced into this world without a reason or struggling behind it. So as they said, no pain, no gain.
True. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I really respect what you're saying, Ustad Muhammad, and in fact, I believe very highly that businesses that are coming from passion is the ones that are usually more successful, because you're not thinking about the money, but you're thinking about the value that you bring to the nation, the children, and so on. And you thought about your children as an example.
Yes.
And talking about the website that has already been developed, which is OMTUT, did you give an opportunity also for your son to try it? Yes, no?
No, because we
No.
started after that.
You've started after that?
After Jafar graduated from high school.
Okay, so mashallah, now he's in Glasgow?
Yes, second year in Glasgow, studying finance.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, we are really proud of him. Alhamdulillah.
Inshallah, may Allah barik lak al-khair ya Rabbil Alameen.
Inshallah.
So when he comes back, will you give him an opportunity to work in the business, or you let him
course.
work on another business?
Yeah, definitely.
Inshallah ya Rabbil Alameen.
Inshallah.
Tell me one thing. Right now, working on this platform, which is OMTUT, that you have launched together, working as couples, how do you find it as challenges? Do you see there is a challenges, and if there are, how it is being resolved? And why am I asking this question is for couples who are out there who are thinking of doing projects together. What's your thoughts about it?
Well, in everything, there is like a positive and negative. Working as a couples, for me, it's we discuss more, we talk more, and that makes us understand each other more. The positive, even though that, let me say the negative also, that you are bringing work to home. This is the negative. But I think for my side, it's more positive.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, yeah. And for me to know all Muhammad's schedule, no need to ask him, where are you, Muhammad?
I love that. That's very good. That's a very, very good one. At least you get to know where he is, what is he working,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
where is it, which is I really respect.
She's not using Find My iPhone.
I said, no, that's good one. So the technology is already available there in the office. But who's the boss now? So you're the boss, he's the boss.
Of course, she is the boss.
No, I
Of course
think
I know.
he is.
Yeah, of course, it goes without saying, mashallah.
But the negative also, I can't send a message for my boss and tell him that I'm sick while I'm having coffee with my friends.
Yeah, mashallah. Muhammad,
Yes, yeah.
OMTUT website has been created from a challenge. You are facing it yourself.
Yes.
And then we said that we talk about almost 300 riyals was parents are paying. It can be even more,
Yes.
because of the children to get the tuition.
Yes.
So OMTUT was launched
Yeah.
as a site to
Yeah.
provide that solution.
Yeah.
Tell us about OMTUT.
Actually, OMTUT, it's a platform where, e-learning platform
Okay.
containing videos and tutorials
Okay.
of many subjects that highlight the main points of the Omani syllabus, Thanawiya. We started with grade 12. Now we are having, mashallah, grade 11 and 10.
Okay.
This made by preparing the chapters before recording to explanation of the tutor and editing the videos and finally uploading it to the website.
Okay.
Every 1 hour recording of the video, it is actually behind that there are between 3 to 4 hours
Okay.
making it
mashallah.
ready. Yes.
Yeah.
And some of the videos take longer than the others because of the adjustment to the content of the video. These videos are especially produced to ensure that the students easily understand the concept and the website made to be make their life simple and more friendly.
Okay.
Since exams are very close by, we are now uploading the exams questions and answers to
very
make
good.
to make the life of the students easier.
Very
So
good.
for the revision, and at the same time, we are trying to improve the students' overall confidence.
Okay.
Other useful features is also be added on the website is to near feature, like we're going to add many things,
Okay.
which will make the life of these students easier.
Okay.
And we are thinking to we're going to launch app and many other things that the student will not require for a long time, to stay a friend of the computer. He can take it with the app with his phone, mobile or tablet, and he can roam anywhere. So there are many ideas, inshallah.
Inshallah, that's a very, very important point that you mentioned on
Yeah.
how the website is working, the different content that is available right now, and the easiness and the affordableness that you are providing to all the children and the parents who are out there. If we are to talk about OMTUT and specifically what I'm looking for is easiness of the usage of it. For someone new to our website, how easy it is?
Well, you mean how it's going to participate
for example, anyone who's joining it into the site, do they need training to use it?
No, not at all. No, they can just enter the website and subscribe with us.
Okay.
And he will find all the details there.
Okay.
What the subject he would like to have it, if he want to choose like 1 or 2.
Okay.
And there is a package as well.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do some packages for the students. And I think it's easy. We make it easy to access because
Okay.
we have asked also our son Jafar.
Okay,
We take his
mashallah.
opinion, yes.
Mashallah.
As a student, what would you like to have in the website?
MashaAllah.
To make you, instead of going to a private tuition,
Okay.
join us in the website.
MashaAllah. Very, very good input. Very, very good advice, ladies and gentlemen, from the owners of OMTUT, a great website that has been created to serve the students here in Oman. We're going to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, and revert back to our interesting discussion today with Muhammad and Ann. Very exciting interview today with the founders and owners of OMTUT, an interesting website that has been created here in Oman by the couples Muhammad Ali and Ann Al Farsi, who have created this website in order to provide easy and affordable education to the students. Now, before the break, we have spoken about your history, your education, your experience, and the challenges you had as a team working on this OMTUT. What I would like to know right now is the audience. Who are the audience of course, practically or logically, it is the students. But I would like to know more from you. Who are the main audience of this website?
Actually, the audience are the students first of all.
Okay.
Because they are seeking for the knowledge and they are seeking for the what really help them to understand the subjects. And the second one, the parents, because they are looking for better opportunities for their kids.
Okay, and
the second one, parents, because they are looking their kids to learn and to understand the subjects, so they can pass and they can get good marks. And the third one is the teachers, because there are a lot of new graduate teachers who are, each teacher has a different way of method of teaching.
Okay.
So the new one, actually, when they listen to the one who has experience, they learn from him and they can, use their same method of teaching. So I would say these three types of audience are looking for OMTUT.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe we are focusing on students because, as you know, that students have different abilities. Not everyone can understand from the first time.
Yeah.
Teacher can repeat once or twice, but not more than that.
True.
So with OMTUT, the student can review as much as he wants, and he can catch what he missed in class if he didn't attend for any reason, like family problem or health problem.
Okay, very good. And how do you go about marketing this website?
Well, through the social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, magazine, newspaper, TV show.
No radio.
Yeah, in the radio. Well, we start marketing about OMTUT before like couple of months because we were focusing on to make sure that OMTUT is a good platform before going to the market.
Why, by the way, you called it OMTUT, not Abu Tut or?
No, it's basically a shortcut of Oman tutorials.
Oh, got it. No, I got it. MashaAllah. Okay. That's it. So
Yeah.
It's a catchy name.
Oman.
Yeah,
It's a very nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy and anyone can memorize and remember it.
No, it's very good. I like it. It sounds very good and it clicks on the head very, very well as well. MashaAllah. When I first read about it, it caught up my eye very well. And how do you go about selecting the name?
Sorry.
How do you go about selecting the name?
Name of
OMTUT.
OMTUT. Actually, we were sitting together and we were discussing, and we put a lot of options.
Okay.
Then we thought, since we are focusing on the Omani syllabus and Ministry of Education, so we said we will use some the word which it will be only for Omani towards the Omani nation. So we selected OMTUT.
Okay, mashallah. Okay, now in order to create a website, you need to have a knowledge in technology.
Yeah.
You both are from the business sector. Mashallah, Muhammad, you come from the retail industry, and Anna, you've been into the jewelry part of the business. Mashallah, how did the technology come in place? I know the idea, very good. Mashallah, I love it.
Yeah.
But how come the idea? Because you need someone to be a technologist and so on to come up with this idea.
Actually, in 2015, when our son faced the problem, actually that time we decided to leave everything, our businesses, and to join to make something. Today, Oman needs personal initiative that people can provide.
True.
We depend on everything on the government, but now I believe Omanis should do the things, and they should do the initiative towards the society. So OMTUT was born because of that, and the technology, it was difficult for us at the beginning to find a good company, but after some time we got international partners who are taking care of that website, and they have made it from scratch.
MashaAllah.
And the platform is so good that we can make it bigger, or according to our we can modify it according to our wish. Now I can tell you that this week, inshallah, we're going to launch the note section, that the students, when after they're seeing the videos, they can take a notes on.
Wow.
Of course there are we kept a rating also for the video, and below the videos also there is a note that they can write anything good comment or bad about if the teacher is explaining faster or something like that, or he missed some point. And with that, now there will be a note section that the students, they can write, and they can, at the end of the revision, they can go and check those notes subject wise and lesson wise as well.
MashaAllah, that's really, really amazing.
Yeah.
Tell me about the challenges you faced with the initiative so far.
Well, the idea itself was a challenge. It's a new concept that bring change to the society, especially in a field like education. It's risky because the outcome cannot be predicted, which exactly what happened in our situation. We face many obstacles and negative opinions, especially from people who were against technology being used in education. But that didn't stop us. We are trying to prove the benefit of this change to Romani society. And now, alhamdulillah, we do receive positive feedback from students, parents after joining OMTUT. Like example, let me tell you some examples. The first one is the mom dropping her son from Bahla to Muscat every weekend for a private tuition, which is really a waste of time, money, and sometimes there's no transportation. Other examples, a mother and daughter join us for grade 12, and this is something we are really proud of. The mother didn't complete her study, but with OMTUT she's able to do it.
MashaAllah, this is very good. What thing I like about this OMTUT, Muhammad and Anne, is that you have created an innovative idea. You have created a fantastic project. You have created an easy way for the parents to, instead of them looking for all the teachers out there, they can just go log into this initiative. And then from this initiative, mashallah, they can be able to see the education coming close to them. What more would someone want more than that? This is something good. I'm sorry to say this, I don't like it. I love it. This is fantastic. It's very good.
You.
Now, the question that I want to ask you is that what are the mode of accessing this platform? So do I need to use a computer? Do I need to use a tablet? Do I need to use a phone, television, glasses, smart glasses?
Actually, the platform you can access, and you can log in through the PCs, and you can do it through the tablets as well.
Okay.
And it is responsive. You can go through the mobiles phone also.
Okay, mashallah.
So the website is ready for all the devices. And as I told you that within another 2 weeks from now, inshallah, the app going to be ready.
Oh, very good. You're creating an app for it,
yes,
okay?
Yeah. So it will be for the smartphones and as well for the tablets also.
Okay, very good.
That will make this for the students their life easier.
Easier.
Because they don't have to log in every time. Because already the app, it's just press the app and go inside and you can see the videos easily.
Okay.
You just require Wi-Fi and that's it. So, and plus the platform, we kept it very easy. It is like an email. You write your username and password and straight you will enter. As she was saying that when we met the platform, I asked my son, we both sit with him. He said, see Baba, we are not looking for very complicated website. We want it so easy that we love it. All the buttons, everything should be in front of us. We don't have to go, see the menus and where is that one. So it should be in front of us. So and make our life easy. So for that, the students today, instead of a book of 300 pages, they are looking for notes where they get in 50 pages. They can understand the complete syllabus. Okay. So same thing we have done with our website. We made it so easy, so that students after they log in, straight they can get the syllabus. And after that, we are going to provide also the exams and the homeworks as well. And there is a forum, and we will also introduce something like inbox.
Okay.
where the students can talk to us if they are facing any kind of difficulty, or they wanted to, they were not able to understand some questions. So we're going to answer for them, I mean.
Okay.
So, and there are many other things that we have in our mind. Inshallah, we're going to implement all these ideas, where OMTUT, it will not be only, we have done, by the way, 2 weeks ago, we have done IELTS preparation.
Okay, very
exams,
good.
yeah.
Okay.
With Alhamdulillah, I could tell you that all this with pride we have recorded here in Oman.
Okay.
30 hours and 30 minutes
Okay,
for
mashallah.
Alhamdulillah IELTS preparation, because normally the students after the graduation, Ministry of Higher Education ask them to bring the IELTS exams results if he wanted to study in Oman or abroad. So that time, you know, students they are trying to find where they can study, if they are at the beginning level, beginners, or they in advanced level. But we provide 30 hours for the both. So with the syllabus, they can study while they don't have to wait for the summer. They can give the exams in January or February, and after that, getting it the results after graduation, while they are going to Ministry of Higher Education. They can show the results, so they can get the scholarship easier.
Okay, mashallah. Now, tell me one thing. To start a business, you need money.
Yeah.
Okay, people would go and get some loans from the bank. Some people will get money from the friends. Some people will have from their savings. Some people would go to Rafid or Sharaka from the SME funds and so on to get money. Now, the reason I'm asking this question, for others who are listening to this fantastic, mashallah, inspiring interview, to see how they can also go about. They have an idea, they want to go and start a business. How do you do it?
Actually, so far we depend on our saving.
Okay, mashallah.
But we went to many government sectors and other places and banks also. Since we are individual and we are not working to any place, we found a lot of difficulty to get the fund for it. Few, they said because it's a risky business, because e-learning method itself, it's a new for Oman. So, but I would say Omani people are ready. Omanis are, mashallah, intelligent. Mashallah. There is no doubt about it.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, and we are depending on our saving, but in the future, inshallah, we are looking for if anyone becomes a partner, or what you call it, they can also buy
investors or shares.
Yes, for the needy people especially.
Yeah.
Because we are so far OMTUT is providing free knowledge for the kids who are they come
with
from poor background
and
disabilities, and also the parents who are having a less salary, you know. So we provide them, you know, free of charge.
Okay.
Maybe Ange will be more about that.
No, I think you said everything. Yeah.
Now, for the delivery of the content, the information that is being shared from the website, like the videos is one, and the information that is shared, which I think videos is the primarily now.
Yeah.
Is there any specific requirement on the kind of speed, connectivity, or computer type, or no? Anything?
Any computer, I mean, it will do. I mean, only the students, at least if they go through mobile smartphones, they should have at least 3G.
Okay.
And the internet speed should be good, because these are videos, I mean, and for surfing the net, so streaming, and it required a little bit high speed, you know.
Okay.
But not very high, because if they are able to see the football matches on YouTube, so they will be able to see it, I mean.
Okay.
And at the same time, we are trying to book a very good servers, and what you call it, to make surfing the videos to easier for the students.
Mashallah. We're going to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, and revert back to this exciting and interesting and very inspiring interview with the founders and owners of OMTUT. Very, very exciting interview today with the founders and the owners of OMTUT, Mohammed and Anne, who have started this website that helps parents when it comes to finding tutors, and also paying very, very much less compared to what is being paid to the tuition, which is quite expensive right now. And what they're doing, mashallah, is providing education closer to you, anywhere, anytime, 24 hours a day. So you can ask a teacher to come anytime. And now, with thanks to Han and Muhammad, mashallah, fantastic and marvelous project. Tell me one thing. Can you please tell me the structure of this organization? Because this is everything online, everything. But tell me, how is the structure? Do you have a building? Do you guys work from somewhere? Or is everything having a computer? I would love to know how this really works.
We have a company. The management and responsibility are divided between me and my husband. Each one has different job to do. For example, I control the management part and make sure the progress is made, while my husband handle all the technical work. And to be honest, he handle all the difficulties of the OMTUT. We have 4 staff right now that organize all the tutorials videos of each subject, upload them to the website, and prepare the chapters that need to be recorded. Muhammad used to do all this work by himself, and I think he will tell you about it.
Okay. Yeah, actually, when we first introduced OMTUT, I was the only person in the company and had to do everything, which includes the organizing and for subjects, typing, editing, and finally also the uploading to the website by myself. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, today I would tell you the company currently consists of 6 team members.
MashaAllah,
and
MashaAllah.
Each member has a specified task depending on his own skills and experience.
Okay.
What you call it, the responsibilities and tasks have increased over the past couple of months, because we started only with grade 12. Now we are having grade 11 and 10,
Okay.
and we wanted to complete from grade 1 to until grade 12, inshallah. So the responsibilities have and tasks have increased over the past couple of months, and we are planning to overcome any obstacle or difficulty that we may face, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yes.
Is this website OMTUT only for Omanis?
Actually, so far, yes, but we are trying to make it for all Arab regions.
MashaAllah,
MashaAllah,
MashaAllah.
And
Yes.
for the globally also, because if you compare our syllabus, are 70% from Egypt syllabus and another Arab nations syllabus. So only the 30% which is localization and things belong to Oman.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are planning to open up the platform to
Inshallah,
places,
inshallah.
inshallah.
Yes,
May Allah
definitely.
inshallah bless you and open up kullu
Inshallah.
khairat inshallah for us successful.
Allah Khalid.
This is a very good website that it is here, an initiative that we have in Oman. We should all be very proud. I am personally very, very proud. When I looked into the website, technology is my thing. When I looked into the website, I said, mashallah, this is an example of people that we need to have in this country who are creating something that has an impact in society in a very, very positive way, mashallah. Now, if you get a call today from Facebook or Microsoft or Google and they say they want to buy the site, will you give it to them?
Well, let me think about it.
Please call us back later. Yeah. So I'm telling you, mashallah, something like this, it can get a call from people outside. If it's not outside, I'm sure people outside should be looking into this. But no doubt, such initiatives, I've seen many. You've seen Maktub, مثلا, one of the websites, and many sites that has been created locally from a country, and then it went out boom to a big companies out there. These big sites, the Facebook, the Google, and Microsoft, and so on. They keep their eyes very open to these kind of initiatives, and you too, mashallah, are example of elite, example of great people who are creating something and amazing for the society. If you are to get any support to help you, what would you ask for?
Actually, definitely we are seeking to make the website bigger, inshallah, and we are looking for some kind of help, which, because we have done everything by ourselves, and of course people, when they will try to come and try to invest and or buy the products for the needy people, definitely it will help us to improve the website
yes.
and make it much bigger, because we are having a lot of ideas which will change the entire the educational system in Oman, inshallah.
Inshallah. I mean, what is next for OMTUT?
The next step, we are having, as I told you, many ideas that, inshallah, in near future, we're going to apply it on the platform and trying to introduce the worldwide technology into the company, ensuring that OMTUT to be illustrated as one of the best platform companies with other e-learning website like Khan Academy, for example, and the servers, and to provide the high quality learning that include a wide range of subjects and will improve the students' understanding capabilities, not just in Oman or in the Gulf, but in Arab region as well and globally, inshallah. And of course, this does not only help parents and students, but also helps in raising the name and the reputation of Oman across the world, making Omanis contributing to the technology no less than any other major country in the world.
MashaAllah. I normally ask the guests who are with me here in the program their role models. So I'm going to ask Ustad Muhammad, and then I'm going to ask Anne. So we'll start with ladies first. Do you have a role model?
For me, any successful person.
Any successful person?
Any successful person. Even a mom that raised her kids in a good way. She's for me a role model.
MashaAllah. May Allah bless you, inshallah.
Thank you so much.
Ustad Muhammad.
Of course, for me is His Majesty Sultan Qaboos bin Said, because he inspired the nation and he, he have done a lot of things for us. Now this is our turn to take it from here. I mean,
very true and very wise and very, very, very respectable. Anything you both wish to share before the end of our program today?
No, thank you, Mr. Tariq, for everything.
Thank you very much, dear. Just we wanted to tell you that next month, inshallah, we're going to launch our new product, which will be totally different than OMTUT. It's called PATEST. This PATEST is the complete one solution for the schools and parents and students to make them together. It is a cloud-based program, which software which will help the parents to locate their children, where are they, if they have reached safely to the school, especially the cases which happen, I mean, especially buses and the problems some kids left behind. So this kind of technology will help us, especially the private schools, and to overcome all these challenges, inshallah. So we're going to launch it next month.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Talking about innovators, ladies and gentlemen, Muhammad and Anne are example of excellent innovators. They don't just think about today. They came up with a fantastic project, and not that. Their next step is that they're coming up with projects that will impact society in a positive way. Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you, Anne, for joining us today on Oman Radio FM 90.4 to share about your exciting and inspiring journey. I would like to take this opportunity to wish you both the very best and success in all that you do, inshallah.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Mr. Tariq.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our program for this week. I hope you all had an intriguing time with us. Let us catch up again next week on Tuesday, same time, 5 p.m. for Impact Session, or Sunday at 9 a.m. I'm your host, Tariq Al-Barwani, along with our fantastic DJ, Ahmed, here wishing you all a happy and a pleasant week. Ma'as-salama.
Impact.
New talents, experts, and professionals in different fields.
Different topics that contribute knowledge to society.
And what's going on here in the Sultan.
It's Impact, hosted by Tariq Al-Barwani.
Tuesdays and Sundays at 9 p.m.
It's all here every week on the Nation Station.